Check out the Birthday Math and Literacy Centers unit with me. Each activity comes with a teacher direction page as well as a photograph of it in action, and it also includes labels. It has 2 fine motor, 1 writing center, 6 literacy, and 8 math centers. So one of the fine motor activities is a cutting collage cupcake. The other one are these really fun letter formations, types of lines, little balloon mats. You can use Play-Doh, dry erase markers, or manipulatives for students to make the different types of lines for a fun fine motor activity. We also have a writing center. It includes uppercase and lowercase vocabulary cards, as well as these fun little phrases that students can glue on. And there's always theme paper, just like all of the other Math Literacy Centers units. It comes with lined options, single lined, or dotted line, single lined, full page or half page option. I typically use the half page options in my preschool classroom. It also has an emergent reader. And then it has 6 6 literacy centers. So the first one is make a card. You can see I have it actually at the writing center, but it has a poster so students know what cards need. They need words and pictures. So we have these phrases cards and printable stamps, again, uppercase and lowercase options. And then you give them a card and they can make a card for someone in fun, authentic way to get students writing. Here are the letter formation cards. So you can use Play-Doh, dry erase markers, or manipulatives for students to practice writing their letters. Then we have these uppercase and uppercase, lowercase letter cupcakes so they can match them, or you can also use them in a letter writing tray. I just put a piece of yellow paper underneath the writing tray so they can see the letter that they're making easier. And then we have a letter dot it game. This one you can put on color paper, and you can use it as like a letter dot it mat, or print it on white paper and you can use it as a worksheet. So they pick a letter and then dot it or cover it, whichever one you want to do. And then we have these really fun beginning sound present match. So they pick the object and put it in the present that matches it. And then we have a really fun rhyming puzzle activity for our birthday theme. And then it also has 8 math centers. So this one is a graphing activity. So there's a class graph, so you can model how to make the graph. And then it also includes some student recording pages as well. There are a whole bunch of number options, whether you teach toddlers. Obviously with toddlers, you would just use the class graph. But for our preschool, pre-K, kinder, TK, it goes all the way up to 8. There's also a blank one included as well. We have a pattern activity, so students can extend or create their own pattern. There's printable candles included. You can use real candles. You can also use pipe cleaners for candles. We have a roll and count, so they roll it and dot the number, or they can roll it, add 1, roll it, subtract 1. Those options are also included as well. These are a really fun 10-frame mat. So they identify the number and count out that many and put it on their 10-frame. These are a fun Play-Doh mat, but if you don't want to use Play-Doh, you can always use manipulatives. These are great for sprinkles. Pipe cleaners are great because they look like a candle and look, they're magnetic. So it's a really fun way to clean up and do a counting activity. And then if you want, you can also have students trace the letter or the word with a dry erase marker. This one includes a class book activity. So this is how many candles on the cake. You have printable candles and student pages included, and each student makes their own page. And then you have a class book for your library center so students can count and reread over and over in the library center. This is another counting activity. Lots of counting in this unit. I feel like it's one you use for back to school. So lots and lots of counting. So there are presents 1 to 10. You can put it on a table. You can use, again, 1 to 5, 1 to 10. You can use up to 20, whatever you want. And then I like to put mini erasers with it, but you could also use any counter, like the transportation counters would be great for this activity. And then again, there's worksheets included. We have a roll and count, super simple. Roll the dice and put that many candles on the cake, or you can roll 2 dice, add and put that many candles on the cake. And then the last one is a 2D shapes activity where they are matching the shapes, candles to their shaped cake. So I hope you guys love this unit and you can go grab it in my store.